Well, spring weather finally here, and what better way to celebrate than with some fresh flowers. Today is the first day FeedMore is accepting orders for their spring plant sale fundraiser. And right now I'm joined by Colin Bishop, the Chief Communications Officer for FeedMore Western New York, and original Most Buffalo partner in crime. It's great to see you. It's great to have you here.
You too.
Tell us about what the plant sale, how it works, and what kind of plants are we talking about?
Sure. So the plant sale is a great kind of annual fundraiser for FeedMore Western New York. We know everybody loves to get their spring flats and get the hanging baskets and get some potted plants, be ready for May when we're able to put those in the ground. The spring plant sale allows you to order those plants now and then pick them up in May, between May 7th and May 31st. And as you are purchasing those plants, you're helping our organization do the good work that we do in providing food and nutrition to everybody in Western New York who needs help.
What is the update right now on the need in Western New York? Because we know that it's always been great. During the pandemic, it got even greater. And how much does this help you guys do what you need to do?
Yeah, that's an important question. So we know that food insecurity rates in our 4-county service area are 25% higher than the state average. So need here is incredible. 1 in 5 children are considered food insecure, which means they do not have consistent access to enough nutritious food for a healthy lifestyle. So great need in our 4-county service area of Western New York. And the spring plant sale is one of the ways that you can support our efforts.
So I want to ask you, for people who maybe cannot be trusted with plants, for example, you have an option to buy a green buffalo ornament.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so it's another great way. Nothing you have to plant, but you can just buy that and put it in your garden, and it helps support the efforts as well. And the other choices are, the flats, the hanging baskets, and potted plants, and prices are very affordable. And as you check out, you pick one of the nurseries. We work with 2 different nurseries, one in the North Towns and one in the South Towns. So depending on where you live, choose the nursery that's close to you and order from that location. And then you just bring a voucher when you're ready to pick up the plants, and you use that to pay.
So explain that again. Can you go online? Like, how
Yes.
Can you get more information on all this?
Yeah, so
stuff?
all of this is on our homepage at FeedMore WNY.org, and there's a link there to purchase. You just, at that time, you're selecting how many different hanging baskets you want, how many flats you want, if you want any potted plants, and you choose which nursery you want, the one in East Amherst or the one in West Seneca, again, depending on where you live and where you work and what's convenient for you to pick up. When you purchase, you'll get a voucher, and then you need to print that voucher out and bring it with you when you go to pick up those plants between May 7th and May 31st, because that's how you'll pay.
All right, and again, you have the ornament option as well, which is great because we all know what happened to Marv Leafy.
Oh, Marv.
Rest in peace.
We miss him.
Colin, it's so good to see you.
You too.
Thank you so much, Colin Bishop from FeedMore Western New York. And